Good evening, folks.
Hi.
Howdy.
How we all doing?
Doing good.
Doing okay.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Rexy?
Oh, I just haven't got anything done. My stomach feels crappy and everything's okay.
Hopefully feeling a bit better later on.
Yeah.
After we send some rockets into the troposphere? I don't know.
Troposphere. Wow. Big words.
I was talking to somebody yesterday who was absolutely fascinated that the word indefatigable was used somewhere. They're like, how have I never heard this word before?
It's a good word.
I know it mostly from the Knights of the Round Table dance in Holy Grail.
Oh, yes, that is probably where I've heard it as well.
Rex, do you use the word often?
All the time.
I also use the word often.
No, not the word often. I mean, I guess that too.
I don't know if it was...
Probably good. Yeah, never mind.
I don't know if it's because I knew we were playing this today, but I had a really, long, in-depth, detailed dream about going to space. And, I had to attend, multiple meetings about, the safety precautions on the rocket ship. One of which was held in my house. That was kind of weird. But, it wasn't just, oh, I'm on a rocket going to space. It was a whole process.
And the meeting was held in your house?
One of them was. There was a couple different meetings, but one of them was.
I like your dreams. Cool.
And then we actually did go to space, and it was terrifying, but very cool.
Sounds about what going to space would be like.
I imagine so. If you guys are ready to hit the levels, then in we go.
I think I'm as ready as I'm gonna be.
Yeah. Don't really know what else to do about it.
So a reminder that you're gonna need to read off things like rocket version, which was, I believe, appendix. Fuck, what was it?
It's some different lines.
17, I think, was right. 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've got an appendix. God, I gotta do something about this PDF file. I've got to be able to bookmark this thing.
We completed 4 missions last time.
We did.
So today, number 5, the mission is called Chinese Room. It is the last quote-unquote easy mission. For what that's worth.
A little worrisome, since we didn't find the other ones easy.
No, easy is only relative, I think.
Yeah.
I do wonder what very hard is going to be like when we get there.
Yeah, I can't wait, because you're going to start getting those debug, which are basically the needies.
Oh god, yeah.
Right.
Which are going to be fun.
When you're good to go, give me 2 readies. Hey there, Azmites.
Ikuyo.
What language is that?
I thought it was Japanese.
Ikuyo?
Ikuyo.
Meaning ready?
Yeah.
Cool, okay, not heard that one. Ikuyo. Ikuyo.
Am I wrong? I'm sure somebody out there is going to be like, oh my god.
I couldn't tell you.
I'm trying to make up a word. I'm going to say it means ready in some language I just made up, but I'm not capable of that. So, ready.
You could always just use the Finnish for soft drink.
What was that again? I forgot.
Virkistis juoma.
Yeah.
Well, I heard 2 readies. We're going in.
Yeah.
We are
What kind of
definitely
rocket was
dead. Because I don't remember a damn thing about what I meant to do. Okay,
Yeah.
Here we go. I'll divvy up some tasks first and then try and read off what we've got. Okay, 2 pre-launches. Rex, head to software. Silly, head to circuit. Does circuit need the floppy disk? Oh, I have a Rex
no.
debug system, please. A
I'll work
debug
it.
call. Okay, sure. You've got system. I need to give you a number 23409, I guess. Oh, and it's already gone away. I don't know if we missed it.
Okay.
73326.
Nope, leave it alone.
Okay.
Debug dot system. Debug what system?
No, I've got it.
It
I've
would-
got the debug thing.
It's for Urex map parentheses 28909, silly 28909.
Nope.
Okay.
If your number does not contain the string 745, don't touch it. And
Nope.
even if it does, let me know what the number is.
Okay.
745.
I'll look out for 745. Do you need a floppy disk description for circuit? Or
For
no?
what? For circuit? No,
Okay.
I do not.
Let me know if you need anything. No, okay.
Map parentheses is refresh.
Is good. Void space wind space direction parentheses. Void space wind space direction parentheses.
Again, refresh.
Okay, thank you. Wind dot direction. Nothing else.
Back build BU.
Thank you. Temp dot find. Nothing else. Temp dot find.
Backup BA.
Cool. Build complete. Do you want to take a look at March rocket?
March.
For circuits, I need the pattern that we're looking at. There's a pattern there, a pixel pattern, like a.
Pixel, right? Yeah. Okay. 3 green on the top. So it's green, and then 3 dots underneath 2 dots underneath 1 vertical line. Oh wow, we're launching. You need to be fast.
3 dots underneath 2 dots underneath a vertical line. Okay. For circuit 3, up, up, down, up.
That's
I have
huge.
15-second deadline on my stuff.
Okay, we lost it by about 2 seconds. That's nasty. Okay, is it always going to be a 745 thing to look out for?
Yes.
Okay, right, good to know.
Do we still have a rocket?
We do not have a rocket. We didn't get all our pre-launches done. Okay, let's have a quick talk about this rocket before we move on then. So, are you guys happy with it that way around? Software to Rex, circuit to utility?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And then this March rocket, we are going to be describing some kanji by the looks of it, Rex.
Okay, got it. I see that.
Are there just 10 on your end? There are 10 on mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 10.
Okay. In that case, they're probably not too hard to distinguish.
No.
We can run through them quickly if you want to.
Yeah, why don't we?
Okay.
The first one is a box with an upside down 7.
A box with an upside down 7. A box with an upside down 7. Oh, sure, and a thing across the middle, so the box is split into 4.
Correct.
Okay. Are these in the same order then?
I don't know what you mean. I'm just looking at a table.
Okay. Keep reading the table. I wonder if we have them in the same order.
Going down the column,
Uh-huh.
the next one is like pi with a thing across the middle, line across the middle.
Yeah, okay.
Or the going down that column,
Yeah.
it's I think like number 5, if I remember right. It's a T with another line across the middle, and it's got
yeah.
dragging a leg behind it and a foot in front.
Well remembered. It's not a million miles off 5, yeah.
Okay. Next one's got 4 little raindrops on the bottom.
Cool. I think we just have this in the same order then. So that is you reading down that column is
Yes.
my reading order. So if you can just give
Okay.
numbers like that probably works.
So what you're actually seeing all 10 of them,
I'm seeing all 10, yeah.
and then what do? I give you
That's up to you. I've no idea.
okay.
But that should save us describing the symbols.
And the appropriate response. So I've got command. I've got a table with I see. Maybe.
Silly, while we're having a look at this, I have 1 flight thing and 1 orbit thing.
Okay.
So I guess you're going to be on the orbit thing, probably? It's a power orbit.
I don't see anything called power.
That's a shame, because it is called power.
That's weird.
An orbit panel called power.
Okay.
I've got 4 payload power. There it is.
I guess it's that.
All right, needs calibrated.
I don't understand
Put
this.
the number below and each side of numbers input at that button will change values depending on the propulsion type. For gas button 1 becomes 6 after it's been pressed. Okay, that is what the floppy disk comes
Okay.
into play for.
Cool.
Floppy disk is which appendix? Who the hell knows? I'll go find
Oh,
floppy.
I see. You're going to give me a command, like, for instance, sweet and sour. Or sweet sour.
Okay.
And my response is chicken. I have a simplified Chinese for chicken.
Okay. I would
I
actually
tell
know
you
that
which
one.
button to hit. And we're going to go,
If you
that one's 6.
Rex, if you have the English, you don't even need to do a number translation for me, I don't think.
Really? You don't chicken?
I do know chicken. There are some of these I don't know, but if you quickly run me through them, then I'll just be okay with them.
Electricity
So-
was the first one.
Yeah, this next one is like start or go or something.
Open.
Open, sure. Okay, fine.
Nothing.
Nothing really. Okay, fine.
Hot.
Hot makes sense. Yeah.
Wide.
Wide, sure. Yeah. Chicken.
Chicken. Air.
Yeah.
Burn.
Burn. Cool. Okay.
Sound.
Sound. Yep, sure.
Processing.
Interesting. I've seen that before, and I wouldn't have said that's what that was. But okay. So electric.
I can give you a
open,
number if you
nothing,
want.
Hot. Wide.
I
Chicken.
can just give you a number. I can say chicken 6.
You can do, sure.
Okay.
And sound processing.
And it's going to go 1 through 5, 6 through 10.
Sure. I think honestly the English is fine, but take your pick. Either work.
Yeah, and I'll give you both because
Sure.
why not?
Why not?
But you're going to have to give me a command, and I have to give you the lookup.
I will keep an eye out for the commands.
Okay.
During the actual launch,
And
silly.
it's a 2-stage thing.
Okay.
2-stage rocket. I don't know what that means. March is a 2-stage rocket with high reliability. We can't figure it out how to change the language settings on the onboard system, so the signals will have to be interpreted and the appropriate response given. I bet it's just 2 times. I don't know.
Okay. I'll have to do manual deployment on the rocket, which, silly, I think you keep an eye on the numbers for me on that one.
Okay.
Because I'll need to detach either 1 or 2 parts from this rocket.
Oh yes. Okay. What type of rocket is it?
It's a March.
It's a March.
rocket.
Hey, Sabbath. Nice to see you, buddy. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Okay. There's only one detachment
Okay, cool.
at 50%.
At 50. Okay,
Right.
fine. And that's 50% of... I forget how this works.
Max.
Of the altitude.
Of max altitude.
So we're going to 250, so I just do it at 125.
At 125 is correct.
Cool. Rex, one more thing for you, if you're happy with it.
Yeah.
And Silly, you've got my needy, haven't you? So, yeah, one last thing for you.
Yeah.
Once we hit flight, Rex, control
Flight.
1, it looks like I need.
Control. Got it. Let me take a look at that. Oh, this is... Okay.
Hold on. Propulsion type for March is liquid.
Very important.
It is for me. Don't just, wave off. I don't know what that means. Rex, can you take a
Okay.
quick look at page 92?
92. Payload power.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Input the number below into the terminal. Each time a number is inputted, that button will change values depending on the propulsion type. What the F does that mean?
Okay.
Orbit, I will say, is the one where we get ages to solve it. So if it's something to just look at the time, maybe it'll make more sense depending on what my readout says. Then we can try that.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I've got 8 or 9-digit numbers, 9-digit number to enter to give you.
The type is a multiple of 3.
I have a floppy ID, but I don't know what type is.
Now I worry that the numbers might be a keypad, and you swap out the code each digit for the correct digit.
I don't understand what the note at the bottom says. Like the code would be 161.
One for gas. 1 become button 1 and 6 after it's been. IE for gas. Button 1.
That makes no sense to me at all. When pressed the second time, the number goes back to 1. Guy, do you have the panel up that I can like?
For me, it just says it's the numbers 1 through 9, delete, and enter.
Okay, 1 is top left.
Reading order 1 through 9.
So button 1 becomes 6.
Okay.
And then
I see that 1 becomes 6, 2 becomes 1, 8 becomes 3 becomes 8, and so on.
right. But why does it go back to being a 1 after the second time?
Because they say it does. All right, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
And are you happy with this control 1 thing, Rex?
No, I want to talk patterns with you.
Ah, okay.
Can you look at the manual, or how did we do it the last time when we had patterns?
Last time it was still scrolling through the patterns on the console, but right now I don't see
I've
any.
got a 3 rows of 5.
Yep.
Pattern 1 is going to be all across the middle, so it's just middle line.
Yep.
We got pattern 2 is an up arrow. Just it's you know,
An upside down V.
diagonal up and diagonal up right and diagonal down right.
Yep.
So it looks like an up greater than, only it's pointing up.
Sure. Yep.
Pattern 3 is arrow down. Pattern 5 is 5 spots like a dice.
Yep. Sure.
Pattern 6 is 6 dots like a dice. 3 in the top row, 3 in the bottom row.
Okay.
Pattern 6 is just the middle square, 3 by 3.
Yep.
Pattern 7 is a vertical line straight down the middle. 8's 3 vertical lines straight down,
Yep.
left,
1, 3,
middle,
5.
right. Pattern 9 is 4 dots, like dice,
Sure.
corners if you want.
Yep.
Pattern 10 is diagonal, and there is no other one that's like it, so it's just diagonal.
Okay.
Diagonal. Pattern 11 is 3 above 2.
Okay.
And pattern 12 is the 6 right side. You can say right side.
Okay. And you just give me a number 1 to 4 back for that.
Yes.
Okay.
And I got control 1 and control 2. I imagine this happens twice.
Control 2 is probably just a different panel, right? Because mine's called Control 1.
Oh, okay.
I do have 4 lights on the right-hand side, so it might be a 4-stager, but I don't think the process will change.
Yeah, no. 4 strikes. Unfortunately, due to reasons unknown to us, 4 incorrect responses will yield a catastrophic failure of all systems.
All right, then.
There you go.
Are we ready to go, folks?
Yeah, I think so.
Silly.
Okay, so.
Do you get a dogastrophic failure if you're a dog person?
Oh dear.
Woof.
I will take your woof.
I'm watching out for 745 on the debug, right?
Yes.
Okay. Retry? We all good?
Yep.
1 second.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Rex. Starting with you on software. It's not doing anything. Silly, what do you need for circuit? Is it anything?
The pattern.
Oh yeah. Vertical lines center, red then blue. Yellow corners. Cannot. Oh, this is just the command. Sorry, Rex. Cannot find rocket type. Cannot space find space rocket space type.
Vertical lines, red.
Backup.
Backup. Payload space specs parentheses.
Backup.
Wind dot direction. Nothing else. So yellow corners, silly. Middle 2 columns are red.
Build
done. Namespace space missing.
Refresh.
Build complete. So get ready on your march.
Oh, there it is. 35 for circuit. Circuit. Where the fuck are you? 35. Down, all down.
All right. I'm going to begin the countdown if everyone's ready.
Ready.
10, 9, 8,
Keep an eye on that needy silly just in case.
6,
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're launching.
Clock has started.
Okay. Message shield. Do you need the message shield for your Chinese thing, Rex?
Yes, burn.
Burn. Got it.
Which is 8.
Control 1, Rex, is the down arrow, I guess.
1.
Thank you.
Can you tell me about this floppy disk you got?
Grey floppy, normal window at the top.
Okay.
I think that's all I can tell you about it, really.
Okay, ID 4.
I
So
don't.
medium gray.
It's 745 I'm looking for, isn't it?
745, yeah.
Processor, Rex.
Processing, which is 10.
Thank you.
Stage 1 separation.
Stage 1 separation. The 6, dice 6.
Dice 6 is 2.
Thank you. The weird thing is, it's actually the off lights that are the patterns we've read, but that's fine.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Just took a minute to calibrate to it. We're about 90% altitude. Valve, Rex, valve.
Open, which is
Got it.
2.
Alright, I think we're getting to orbit now. What do you need, silly? For power? I can tell you a type is 9. Does that help?
No, it doesn't help me.
Okay.
I'm just finishing solving it.
Yeah.
Okay. When you get there, let me know.
I think I'm ready.
All right. Press the following digits.
Yep.
7592.
And I can see this coming out as 77, is that correct?
What? It switched that?
So what you gave me translates to
Yeah,
7793.
no, I get it.
Yep.
I get
Okay.
it. Wait, hold on. Each time a number is inputted. Oh god, it toggles back and forth. I get it. Okay, now I've got it.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna do.
Loads of time.
Can you restart?
Yep, I can restart.
So, 7 8 9 9 4 4 8 5 9. What do you see?
I see 7592, 4487, 9. Are we good?
Okay, delete that. No.
Yep. I can read as we go if you want.
Hold on. 5 becomes 7, and then 2. Okay. Start from the beginning.
Ah, okay. Give it me again. I think. Because
No, 7.
Yeah. Yep.
I have it.
Yep,
I fixed
yep, yep.
it. 7 8. It goes 7 8 9 9.
Yep.
4 4
Yep.
8 5 2.
I have a 745 on my debug.
Oh, what is
74579.
Yeah.
Oh, it killed us.
Flip it.
God, that is fast. That gives you like 5 seconds. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Nice
Okay.
shot.
There are. Okay. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
You're very good at memorizing things.
Sure.
74579
Yeah.
and 27456.
Okay.
Those are the only times you flip that switch.
And then what happens when it's down?
Nothing.
It's
Just don't touch.
Never touch it again, or same condition to
No.
flip up.
It's a very simple needy. Flick the switch if either of those two numbers show up.
So that might still, if they show up again, I flick it back up.
I think so.
Okay, cool. Okay, so one annoyance with the power thing as well is the parity of where I typed up to when we deleted also mattered. So I don't know if that caused a problem as well.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. Oh, and by the way,
Yeah.
you have 10 seconds to do that flip switch. And once you flip it once, it's done.
For the debug system.
Yeah, the debug
Right,
system.
okay.
It's a one time. It won't trigger more than once.
Okay, cool. Right, so we had fail rate before we died to the needy. I think I was just slow on noticing that a word had popped up for March, so I'll try and keep on top of that more. We almost had it.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay. So just to double check on the needy, silly, if we ignore the 745, it's either 7-9 at the end or 2-6 around.
Yes.
Okay, cool. We'll keep an eye on it. Okie dokie. We ready for a retry?
Yes.
Yeah. And I can do this. I can do this whole thing. Okay, this is not hard.
Okay, change space stage parens. Change space stage parens. Yellow corners with 2 red pixels either above or below, whichever is available.
Build.
Hyphen hyphen camera space switch parens. Not hyphens,
You mean
sorry,
above or-
/ 2 / camera space switch parens. So yellow
yellow-
pixels in the corner. The top ones have 2 red pixels under, and the bottom ones have 2 red pixels above.
Okay. I'll find it.
Build.
Build. Okay. Payload space specs parens.
Backup.
Cannot space find space altitude.
Cannot find altitude as backup.
Build complete. Get ready on march, please.
I'm not seeing this in circuit.
So there are 12 pixels colored total.
Yeah.
The yellow corners. How many have just 4 yellow corners?
I don't have colors.
Oh, okay. So from the top corner, you can read 3 pixels down from both top corners, and from both bottom corners, you read 3 pixels up. And there's a change in color from the actual corner ones to the 2 next to them.
I'm
So top.
completely baffled.
Can you see
Oh,
this?
no, there
right?
it is.
Oh yeah.
12.
Okay.
12.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So it's 4 small vertical lines.
Yeah.
12. We are triple up down.
Triple up, down, enter. Okay, and the countdown is starting any second now. Your floppy, silly, is white, and the window extends to the right edge.
White window extends to the right edge, but the hole is still in the middle-ish.
There's still a hole roughly in the middle, yeah. We're launching vibration, Rex, vibration.
Vibration.
And an up arrow.
Sound.
Got it, up
Which
arrow.
is 9.
Up arrow.
Up arrow is 1.
Got it, thank you. Good work. Dice 6. Dice 6.
Dice 6 is 2.
Vibration again, does it sound?
Yes.
Got it, thank you.
I'm ready on payload power.
Thank you. Sorry, a bit of plate spinning for you on this one, Rex. Okay, expect one for both shortly. 7-4, okay, that's fine.
Stage 1 separation.
Stage 1 separation. Middle row, processor. Middle row and processor.
Middle row is 3. Processor is processing, which is 10, I believe.
We're perfect so far.
I can fix that.
I think maybe one more for each Rex would be my guess. Or maybe nothing at all. I think it's just you now, silly.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go for it. Do you want me
5,
to,
8.
do you want me to read back as we go?
Yes. No, I'll do at the end.
Okay. 5, 8.
5, 1.
There's one.
8, 2.
8, 2.
4, 3, 8.
4, 3, 8. I can see 5, 5, 5. 8, 8, 3.
Yep.
4, 9, 8.
Go for it.
Sent, and I guess that means we launch. How do I do that? I just press end. I think I just press end. Yep. I think we're good, guys, and I think this was a clean run. No fail rate at all.
Hey!
Well played. Well played, folks.
Rexy, head over to page 92 so I can teach it to you super quick.
Yes.
Nicely
Let me
done,
know when
guys.
you're there.
I'm there.
Okay, we had floppy ID 9. So
Okay.
our destination code is the 55588.
Right.
Okay. Every odd digit is exactly as it shows in the original code.
Right.
Every even digit is in the propulsion layout. So basically the keypad toggles layouts every time you press a key.
Right. It's
So to do
propulsion-
555, yeah, it was liquid on this one.
so it's 6, 5, 6. Oh, it's I'm sorry. What kind of it's liquid?
Yes. So
7, 5, 6.
No. You're gonna type 5 because the odd digits are exactly as they are in the original code.
Okay, 5, 7, 5 then.
Nope. 585. The 5 is where the 8 is on his keypad in liquid.
Liquid. I see 8 is in the 1 position.
No. He needs to enter a 5 from
Right.
the code. The second digit of the code is a 5. In order to enter a 5 as an even numbered digit of the code, he has to press the 8 on his
Got
keypad
it.
because that's where the 5 is located on the keypad.
Okay.
So every
So 5, 8,
toggles back and forth.
5, and then 1,
Yep.
8, 2, 4, 3, 8.
You're a genius, my friend. That is exactly what I told him.
And the nice thing about this one is that I can delete an input if it's wrong, and I can see how it translates after I've typed it.
And I
Now, Rexy, if there's a mistake, I want you to know there's 9 digits. So if you've made a mistake when he reads it back, he's going to be on the alternate layout. So give him like one digit.
I
and
can
then have
fix
him
that if that's
reset.
easier, though.
Yeah, I was going to say you should fix it so that we're always doing odd. The first digit is legit.
right. And it's liquid because March has liquid propulsion.
That is correct. That's the icon in the top left of the rocket.
And is there an appendix for that?
Yes, that is a appendix. Fuck. Let's take a look. Let me see. That is appendix. I saw it earlier. Number 16.
Wow, 16. Got it. Okay.
Yay.
So here's a question for you guys. For these
Yeah.
first 5 missions, we've kind of done this format where we go in blind for an attempt, just throw ourselves in, lose, obviously, and then look at the panels and kind of decide what we're doing with it. Do we like that? Should we carry on doing that? Or
I think so.
Yeah.
I can't imagine doing it otherwise.
because we
Well, there
could
is
start by looking at the panels, but I don't know if we like this. Just give it one go and then plan.
There is there is an appendix in the manual that tells us what modules are in each
Also
for
true.
each mission.
Yeah.
I don't want to study it that way. I'd rather just horse around and figure it out.
I quite like
You
this.
guys.
Give it one doomed go just to see what's up, and then if
Who
you guys are
says
still happy with
doomed?
that.
Who says doomed? I don't think they're doomed.
Doomed. I'll say it.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I got to bring a bowl back to the kitchen. I had soup while
It's
we bought the rocket.
rocket.guide, Papa Bell. Go to rocket.guide in your browser. And I don't know whether that's the best course, but that is.
As long as we're happy with it, because I'm enjoying doing it like that. But if it's annoying to go in with this kind of panicked first attempt, I just want to make sure everyone's okay with that.
I like feeling panicked. It's my natural state. Here's a question for you, Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Lemonade or wild strawberry?
What is wild strawberry?
It's just an artificial flavor to add to my water.
Oh, lemonade, like not. Yeah, of course. American lemonade is not fizzy, is it? Wild strawberry would be my pick.
Fizzy lemonade?
Lemonade means like
Yeah.
lemon soda here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's lemon lime soda.
No wonder they live better than we do over there.
You'd if you could specifically say like still lemonade, I guess, but
Still,
Unless you
yes, because
clarify.
you guys have still water, or
sparkling.
They don't
sparkling
have
water.
fizzy water. They don't have what we have called lemonade. That's not a product that you can
It's quite hard to
get.
find. Yeah.
just water flavored with lemons and tons of sugar.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, they don't have that.
I mean, and I do mean tons and tons of sugar because we're American.
Tasty.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't want just water with just lemon, like gobs of lemon juice in it. Would you?
Not without a lot of sugar. No.
See, you gotta have the sugar.
Should be like drinking acid.
Okay.
Right. Do we have 2 readies?
I mean, you have 2 ready to get their ass kicked. You have 1 ready to get your ass kicked. I can't speak for Rexy.
You good to go? Rex?
Ready to go.
Let's do it. Get ready to get thrown in at the deep end. Rex, you're
this is a
getting
good
nozzle
one.
checks, pre-launch nozzle checks.
Novel check.
Silly, you're getting table, pre-launch table.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything for me to tell you on the monitor, but if you need anything else, let me know.
Yeah, there's a screen on the left. I
Okay.
might need.
For table.
Yeah.
What do you
You must input the correct number depending on the parameters of the matrix. There's like an.
I see the matrix,
There could
yep.
be a. Okay, what is it? What's the function? Is
The
there's a
fun-
letter?
It's a 4x4 table.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Holy shit! Can you read the table to me?
Wow. 9-1, 3-1, 5-8, 5, 7-8, then 5-4. Then
Whoa, hold on a sec. there's multiple numbers in each row?
Well, some are 2-digit numbers and some are 1-digit
Okay,
numbers.
start over. Start over.
So 9-1, then 3-1, then 5-8, then 5,
Got it.
7-8, then 5-4, then 8, then 7-2, 2-6, then 1-1. It's my mom's birthday. Then 8-3, then 6-1, 7-4, then 2-8, then 5-8, then 1.
Thank
What
you.
kind of rocket do you have?
What kind of rocket? So it's a prime. I can give you version and payload.
That's-
Do you need anything else?
I just need the fuel type. Prime is solid. Liquid. What's the nozzle configuration? It's usually on a yellow sticky note.
LSP D4.
I need appendix 1.
Could be DH, but I think it's D4. It's bad font.
D what? I'm sorry.
D4, I think it says.
49.
LSP D4.
LSP. I don't know what LSP is. Oh, D4. Yes, LSP. D4 is. Let's see.
Press the input a
49.
1 for the matrix.
Okay, anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay. Do you want to start looking at prime for me? Propulsion prime.
Propulsion prime. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, hold the left. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I was going to say
Nozzle
just
initiation check when you're ready.
nozzle. Yeah, let's do nozzle.
Left control, hold it down for 4 seconds.
Okay. I got 4.2 something something, yeah.
I don't know.
Do you want to have a quick look, silly? Nozzle checks?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I mean, that might be it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Oh, okay, sure. Rex, you're going to be looking at flight update. Flight update.
Okay.
So I think-
I'm looking for astronaut position and 8-bit rocket position.
I'll do my best. We are launching in 5 seconds, folks.
Okay, we have to do one of these before 50% and
Okay.
the other one after 50%.
Okay, we're launching. How many bits do I... Okay, so rocket seems to be dead center. There's an astronaut in the upper left.
Top left. The rocket is either up, down, right, or left.
It's pointing left.
Okay.
Command sight. Rex, command sight.
Okay, your commands are Bravo, Bravo, right,
Yep.
left, enter.
Update
Okay.
is 19 when you get a chance.
Cool. When do I need to... that was an error, I'm afraid. When do I need to break this rocket, silly? How many bits?
50%.
Just 50. Okay. Your prime was
What
good.
was an error?
Your prime was good, silly.
Was my 19 an error?
That was an error, I'm afraid.
SITE?
No, SIAGHT.
Ah.
We're doing well so far, though. That's the only error so far. We're only 10%.
Okay, give me a new update command when you get one.
I'm breaking stage 1. I will as soon as I see it. Silly, rocket down, astronaut upper right. Rex lower, LOWER.
I'm ready. Your commands
18.
are...
I'm sorry.
18.
It's okay.
Silly, go.
Alpha, down, Bravo, Alpha, enter.
Alpha down, Bravo, Alpha, enter. Thank you. Yours is good. Rex, I need 7 now, please. SEVEN.
How can I help?
You can't just yet. That was good as well, Rex, thank you. Your thing doesn't enter until... Okay. Cone? Rex, cone. SEONE.
15.
Look at link orbit, please, silly.
Got it.
That was good as well, Rex. No more errors. Well done, guys. Feel free to both look at this, I guess. Link orbit.
Count the number of connections going to each one.
Wow.
I am so confused. Okay.
Let me know if you think there's anything I can help you with.
Count the
I
number
can
of
see an
connections
orbital
going-
path. I don't know if you need that on one of my monitors.
Are there is there a digit for link?
For link. Oh, sorry. R is equal to AAB, whatever that means. Right, I guess, is AAB. Up is 0 and down is 0. I think that might be my entry digits. I think you need to give me an up and a down, maybe. And my entry for you is AAB. Does that make any sense?
Not at all.
Cool.
Is there a red input and a blue input?
Yes, there is. Oh, is red AAB? Maybe that's what the R stands for.
Ah, probably.
AAB.
Mm.
Any random guesses? We've got 10 seconds.
Not a clue.
Afraid
What does this?
That was a failure, unfortunately. We ran out of time. So, I can tell you the answer, if that helps. Oh,
Yeah.
whoa. Okay, we got a bug there. We failed, and then we got a mission success.
Hey.
What does that mean that they have task failed successfully?
I'm going to jump out of this. I took a screenshot before it bugged, so that before we moved on from that, so that I could
Okay.
tell you the values. Bear with me. Okie dokie. So, update. The one update error, Rex, wanted 8 instead of 19, but it seemed like you worked out
because
what was going on there.
I said SITE instead of SIGHT.
Right. Yeah, fair enough.
They're both on the table.
Uplink. Oh, it's called Uplink. Is that the one you're looking at?
Yes.
Oh, no, you said. Oh, you
You
said,
said
link.
link.
I did. That is what it's called on the panel. But in the fail list, they're calling it Uplink.
Okay, it's still link. It is
Okay,
the same one. There's
okay.
no uplink.
So they wanted up and down to both be equal to 1. The answer was up 1, down 1. If that helps at all.
I don't understand at all what they're trying to get here.
AAB.
AAB.
That jumble of wires below the A.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at here.
There's no way we're supposed to read that jumble of wires below.
I think you're supposed to do it once, and I think like. Okay. No, I don't have an understanding of how this thing's supposed to work. I thought I did, and then I didn't. Count the number of connections going to each one. I don't understand this one at all.
The box labeled ABB.
Has
AAB.
3 wires coming out of it.
AAB,
Well,
not
but-
ABB.
No, the one he's talking about in the manual, there's one called ABB, and it's got 3 wires coming out of it, and if you read them from left to right, they are connected to A and B and B.
Oh my god.
Coming off the bottom. But how does that relate to the links in the chain? Is my...
Hello, Alexis.
Cheers, Rubix.
I mean-
Yeah, I'm assuming between 4 and 5 is good. I would imagine.
Oh, am I not getting... Live chat.
Rubik's has played this one before, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Rubik's, can you explain link to us? The boxes point to various links. Yeah, I get that. Okay, so if the link... Oh, you have not played this. Okay, fair. Papa Bell says, like the first box, B only has a dark arrow pointing to 3 and a light one pointing to 5. Okay, I see that. I get that. I get that, CPB. So yeah, the second one... Oh, so if we have AAB, we have to find the one. We have to find the one that has an AAB, which I would say is goodness.
Does it sound like it's going to be a good job for both of you to tackle together?
Third box from the left. Oh, yeah, he does. Okay. Oh, okay. Count the number of connections going to each one. Got it. So even though it's not in order, the third box from the left, Rex, it's got like an A, a B, and an A wire. That counts as AAB. Right. Thanks, Cool Papa Bell. I get it.
And
You mean the light gray goes to B? All the dark ones go to
Not
A and all the
necessarily.
light ones go to B? No.
Mm-mm.
I can't even see those wires.
Nobody can. You're not. You can see the general direction they're going. But like the box after the one that says AABB,
Yeah.
it's got 3 wires coming out the bottom, and 2 of those wires go to A,
Okay.
and one of them goes to. Therefore, one of them goes to B. If
Got
you
it.
read them from left to right, it's ABA, but AAB counts just the same.
Okay.
And so with
That
AAB, the dark line goes, the red input goes to 1,
And
and the second, the blue input also goes to 1,
because of got it.
because that's where that's the links they point to.
Right.
And does it?
Yeah.
Do you see how the answer would be 1-1? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Cool.
Because yeah. Right. So both red and blue input go to 1. So 1-1 is our answer. It's like switches in a sense. It's like it's like crazy talk. You have to have 2 digits, right?
Okay.
Do you determine like is there an order they have to go in? I assume the red goes first, and then there's like one on top of the other.
I can just enter 2 numbers: reds on the left and blues on the right.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
We'll always give you red, blue in that order.
Yep. Perfect.
Yeah,
Well,
now it makes more sense.
I have to say, guys, considering we got to orbit on our first effort, I'm impressed.
Yeah. Do you want to do that one again? I would like to get
Oh, hell
link
yeah.
done correctly.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hide the YouTube chat. I mean the YouTube video. I'll keep the chat up, but I don't want to see the video.
I'm gonna have one more jalapeno popper, and then in we go.
Jalapeno popper. Okay. Dude, that prime was nuts. Did I get it right?
We didn't strike on either of your things, so
Okay.
yeah, nice one, guys. Yeah, it was. I think it was literally only orbit that screwed us at the end.
Cool.
So yeah, well done. Okay, have I got 2 readies?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
In we go then. Same modules again, I guess.
Yes.
74579 27456. Okay, Rex, nozzle checks and table for you, silly. I forget what you wanted for table. Rex, you get B5 for nozzle checks. Bravo 5.
Got it. 11, which is...
I need the whole table.
Oh, that's right. 3-9, then 7-2, then 2-4, then 0. 7-4, then 6-6, then 9-2, then 3-4. 9-6,
Okay.
then 7-2, then 6-8, then 5-4. 2-1, then 6-5, then 8-6, then 2-3.
Do we still have the same kind of rocket?
Yeah, I think for a mission, it's always the same type.
Okay.
So yes, prime.
You'll be doing the semicolon for 4 seconds this time.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Get ready on update, I guess.
Update. Yes.
Your input's a 4 for your table.
Inputting a 4 for a table. Are we ready for the countdown, folks?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, get ready on the prime, silly. An update for you, Rex. Again, I only have one thing to break off at halfway, don't I? Cool.
Yes.
All right, beginning the countdown. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Rocket up, silly. Lower left astronaut.
Yep. Okay. Your input is Charlie, Bravo, down, middle, enter.
Thank you. Orbit, Rex. Orbit.
5.
Thank you. Alma. A-L-M-A.
1.
Thank you. 160. 7, Rex. S-E-V-E-N.
12.
The word 7, yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
Are we past 50% altitude?
Almost. Power.
stage
Launching. Rocket to the right, lower right astronaut. Rocket right, lower right astronaut.
Got it.
Power.
Left, right, right,
Hang
left,
on.
enter.
Power first.
14.
Thank you. Left, right, right, was that?
It was left, right, right, left, enter.
Thank you.
Heading to the link.
Sight. S-I-G-H-T.
8.
Our favorite. Okay, that might be the last one for... Oh no, this is your last one. 7.
7 is still 12.
12, thank you. Alright, and I guess you're done. Silly. Okay, yeah, it's just link. So AAA, 3 A's, 2 B's. And I
Okay.
don't know if you can both do this. Feel free to.
I have it.
Okay.
You are looking at red input of 6, blue input of 2.
I guess we'll try that. No. Bad.
No, it's not because that's not right.
Feel free to
Is
try
it the
again.
last box?
It might be.
Which would be red 2, blue 1. But don't
I would-
listen to me,
yeah.
listen to pups.
Let's give it a go.
So what do you think it should be?
2 red 2, blue 1. Let's go with
No,
Rexy on this
it's
one.
not that either. Let me know.
Red 1, blue
Nope,
7.
not that.
How many B's do you have? 3?
It was 3 A's, 2 B's.
Just like this model.
Yeah, I agree. Rubik's nozzle check is probably a round, not a floor. So trying to be precise rather than overshooting for safety is the way to go, I guess. So yeah, we had some fail rate, and it was just because I was too inaccurate with my 4-second semicolon. I did
Right.
4.7, and I guess that's treated as a 5.
Right.
2 A's, 3 A's, 2 B's.
It was 3 A's, 2 B's, yeah.
I
don't see
think
it.
that's the third from the right.
Okay, well then it's. What do you got? You got
1-7, I think.
1-7. Let's give it a go.
It's not 1-7. Would you like an answer?
Yeah, I would like the answer.
It should be 7-5. Apparently.
Oh my god. It is so hard to see, but the next to rightmost box actually has 5 coming out of it.
Is this
That
just a
is
very bad
horrible.
diagram?
It's a very, very bad diagram. Do you see it, Rex? On the left side of the
Yeah,
bottom
I
of that
see.
box, there's now 2 of those, not 1. That does not make me happy.
Oh dear.
This is a module. This will be very quick once we have once we like fill in
yeah.
the remaining
Once
boxes.
we make our cheat sheet mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I will say,
we-
if I don't mess up nozzle checks again, the failure rate on Link is 70. So if it's the only error, even getting it wrong is acceptable.
Okay.
Wait, Pixie Heart Girl, when you say this looks interesting, glad I made it. Did you develop the game, or do you mean like you glad you made it to the stream?
I think.
That reads like
Oh.
making it to the stream to me, but it would be cool if we had the dev here.
Hi, Pixie.
I'm gonna wait till Pixie answers to respond to that.
We were thinking somebody from the Catan community might have made the game.
Yeah, it seems likely, right?
I was telling Mrs. Puppy that because we have like for Catan we have this huge community and a centralized repo, and that sort of thing. Like every time I've had a problem with a module, I bitch to Rex, and then Rex immediately goes to the Catan server, and then the manual gets fixed. Like if something's ambiguous, this we don't have that same luxury with.
Yeah.
Of me going, this isn't clear. Fix it. Word it like this. You know, we haven't we don't
I
have that luxury.
really think it's not somebody in the Catan community, but
It
it'd
is,
be interesting if it was.
at a minimum, it is someone who has played Catan. There is no way this has been made without having played Catan. That is impossible.
Okay, I would like to do this mission one more time because I really want to get Link correct.
Should we go for it, guys?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, I'm retrying now. Get ready.
Okay, I'm ready for your matrix, your table.
Okay, nozzle checks. Delta 7, Rex. Silly. 7-7, then 3-5, then 8-2, then 3-7.
Your input's a 4. Your input's gonna be a 4.
Fantastic. Alright. Let me know when you're ready, Rex. And get ready on Prime, Silly.
I'm ready.
Yeah, go for it.
Double bar for 4 seconds.
Oh, I got 4.01. Check that out.
Hey now.
Okay, I'm gonna start the countdown, I guess. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
10, 9, 8,
So you're on update, Rex. You're on Prime, Silly. And we're launching at half. Okay, we have liftoff. Rocket to the right. Astronaut upper right.
You're looking at select, down, middle, alpha, enter.
Thank you. Authorized with an S.
5.
That's very British.
Thank you. Ooh, that narrows down who made it. Okay, that was good on Prime. Site, S-I-T-E. Failure? What?
19.
Oh, I missed a system error. Apparently I missed a system error. It killed us. My bad.
Oh.
I thought I'd been watching all those change, but whoops.
When we had such a good when we had such a good table as well.
So yeah, why was that so fast?
Okay, so the way that works is there's this 4x4 matrix of numbers, as you know.
Yeah.
The matrix is labeled alpha through papa. Of course, the letters are all scrambled up.
Oh, of course.
And it's also those alpha through papa are also given numbers 1 through 16.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, all messed up, all jumbled around.
Of course.
Then there's a priority of rules. The top priority rule is alpha, which happens to be number 1 and also top left.
Right.
If alpha is kilo or lima contain a 7,
Ah, okay.
which it did, it was then input a 4.
Is
And
there,
that was
is there a
immediate
better
thing.
order for me to read this in, or is it just going to be easier
Not
to
at
go?
all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Cool. Okay.
So I'm trying to look, like, the letters are all strewn about randomly.
Mm-hmm.
The numbers are in the number indices are 1 through 16 in reading order. That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so sometimes it's like, if 1 through 8 has a 90 plus in it, or if Juliet or Kilo is 61, like you've got to just keep referencing back to the chart.
Okay. Fine.
I don't mind.
Rubik's, this needy is pretty basic. There are just 2 very specific numbers, and if they come up, I'm meant to press this button. That's as simple as that. So if it says 74579 or 27456, I press the button. Okay. Were you sounding like you were done, Silly, or do you want to go again?
I want to go again.
Cool.
This is
All right.
probably just went to go to a board meeting, so I'm literally just sitting here
All right. Then.
hanging out to play with you guys.
Let's go.
That sounds like 2 readies to me. I'm press and retry.
Yep.
Nozzle
I even have
checks.
pants on
Bravo
today.
8. Silly. Matrix 6-3, then 6, then 4-7, then 1-7, 2-5, 2-5 again, 8-5, and 8-7, 7-9, 5-2, 9-3, 9-7, excuse me, 4-3, then 3-5, then 2-6, and then 4-1.
Thank you.
Your nozzle.
Yeah.
The percent key
Yep.
for 4 seconds.
7, 8, that's fine. For 4 seconds.
Your matrix is a 1.
Hopefully 3.95 is acceptable as a 4. Okay, I am beginning the countdown. Get ready on Prime, Silly. Get ready on Update, Rex.
Yes.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're launching. I guess the nozzle was acceptable. Left rocket, lower left astronaut. Propulsion, Rex.
9.
Thank you.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Charlie Bravo down, left enter.
Thank you. It would be nice if the needy didn't make the same noise as the other things. I think that's why I missed it. A needy specific sound would be good. 7, the word 7, that's 12, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Exactly right now, contain but rockets. Orbit, Rex, orbit.
5.
Stage 1. Rocket up and an upper left astronaut.
Say again.
Rocket up and upper left.
Okay. Up, down, left, right, enter.
That's a nice one. Space. Rex, space. The word.
4.
That's a nasty number. Thank you. I guess, are you done, Silly? It's just those two?
I've been setting up
B.
Link from here.
Link is just a B.
Link is just B.
Yep.
Okay, I've got that.
Go
That
for it.
is going to be 3, 5.
Alright, we're launching. And it seems good.
Rubik says for nozzle check, manual says has to be within half a second.
Got you. Mission success, folks.
Plus
Well done.
minus. Hooray!
You essentially made a cheat sheet for the Link
Yeah, I did.
page. Yeah.
It does feel like that's kind of what you're almost meant to do. Or it's really sort of needed. Alright, nice one, guys.
Okay, I'm feeling good about that. Okay, and yeah, for the table this time, it was the second rule. If A or P are larger than 50, it's the second highest priority rule. So
If A or P are large.
thankfully we had a 61 in that one, so immediately it's just whichever of these
Yeah.
rules applies first.
It would be interesting. So, I mean, the thing is about these modules is that we just don't see them twice, right? Like, it's almost entirely
Not
unique
yet.
every time.
Yeah,
if
we're
we-
gonna start getting some duplicates. Not
Yeah, I
for
guess.
the rockets themselves. I think there's 20 different rockets, so there's 20 different puzzles, one for
Okay.
each mission.
Okay.
But then afterwards, we're gonna start seeing some repeats, especially for the pre-launch and the orbit stuff.
But yeah, like, for Matrix, I'd be interested in at least, you could try and prioritize the first 3 rules, and then if they don't come up, you just read it or something. Might be a way to try and tackle it, to cut down on the
Yeah.
big reads.
I mean, I could teach you the first 2 or 3 rules.
Yeah.
It's almost broken buttons ish in that way.
Yeah, it is.
Which, if you asked me right now, it's SEA first and third row T.
Less than 3 characters? Is that next, or am I skipping
Less
something?
less than 3 is a further up. Then, oh shit.
Then other?
SEA first. Then, oh fuck, we're rusty. 1 and submit, literally blank other. Yes.
That's it.
Nice, cool, Papa Bill.
Okay, are we doing another?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to go for another?
Yeah, let's hit another.
Yes.
Your brain's still intact, Rex? Cool.
Yeah. This will definitely be our last.
Okay, no worries. Again, we're going to
Hold on, Nick,
go in blind
before we do
first.
this, hold on. I'm actually
Yeah.
going to add a code snippet in Notepad++ for Orbit Link. And I'm just going to slap in those values, and now I can just do that, and then I get those letters back. Sweet. Okay, cool. I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to go in blind again, see how we do. Good luck, folks.
Okay.
All right, Rex, have a look at weather for me, and telemetry for you, Silly.
Got it.
I don't think there's anything for me to tell you on either of those. And Silly, have a look at bool as my debug.
Boolean debug. Okay. What's your word?
This.
Yes, press.
Okay. I guess we'll just be doing lots of
I
that.
need to know the wind or whatever. It's going to have
Wind is right,
a
to the right.
pointing to the right.
Yeah.
So it's from the east, and it's 1 arrow or 2?
1 arrow. Hybrid, Silly.
Wouldn't it create? No, don't touch it.
Oh, to the right.
Yeah, it's a greater than.
Ready.
Okay.
31422.
Thank you. Have a look at dynamics for me, please.
Yes.
And you've still got telemetry, silly.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
The ball is good, thank you.
I've got 3 appendices to look at here. Oh God, we've got another circuits grid.
Oh, jeez.
Which one is it?
Sorry, what am I meant to be doing?
Remember in circuits we had that whole grid you had to describe to me? We should have that again.
It's 5 X's, like a dice 5. Sorry, it's 4 X's. The one in the top left is slightly offset. My bool word is purple, please, silly.
Ow, little cat.
Hang on.
Skip purple.
Skip, thank you.
don't touch purple.
So yeah, 4 X's in the corners, silly, but the top left one is offset slightly. Rex.
Got it. Got it.
Rex.
Is her shape a square, a circle, triangle, or plus sign?
I see. My shape is it's an O. I don't know if that's meant to be a circle.
Yes, 40.
Okay.
40.
7 is your telemetry.
7.
And there's only one shape, just that.
Just a circle. I have 3 interactions here, silly. I have a rotatable knob, an up-down switch, and a square button. My word on bool is fuel, please. Fuel.
Okay. God, I wish I could see it.
Shape config on second screen
Press it.
on left.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Shape config. Yeah, shape config is the circle. That's what I'm reading. Orange, please,
Okay.
silly. Orange on bool. It's annoyingly fast.
Don't touch it.
Okay,
Can we
thank
talk
you.
about the telemetry,
Telemetry.
real quick?
You want me to-
Which way is the rocket? The satellite dish?
Wait.
It's this, huh? Cycle. Oh, Jesus. Who knows?
I need a letter between A and H.
From where?
From that second screen on the left.
Program for bool.
Working it.
I have something called field.
Don't touch it.
Okay, thank you. I have something called fields, Rex. Is it CD?
Maybe.
But apart from that,
Sky, do we
yeah.
know
Sorry.
what these satellite dishes are?
I'm really not sure what this means, to be honest. I can see a satellite dish on the launch pad.
And what way is it facing?
Relative to what?
Relative to mission control?
How do I work that out?
Mission control is north of the launch pad.
Yeah, that still doesn't help. Mission control
Okay.
is north of the launch pad.
40.
Okay, there's a launch pad? Is there another square next to it?
So I don't see diagrams of this. I see like actual camera feeds, like CCTV.
Okay, so the switch must be up if the satellite dishes are facing north or west, and down if they're facing east or south. See Appendix 2.
The problem is, it's
Okay, we're looking south. We're looking south at the launch pad.
well there are different camera angles. Like
Okay, mission control is north of the launch pad. We're looking south towards the launch pad. Where are the satellite dishes relative to mission control?
I assume they're
See that?
pointing south then, but like there are different camera angles, which makes that kind of ambiguous.
Okay,
But I
let's-
assume
let's put the switch down. The switch is down.
yeah.
And then explain to me this orbital path. It's like a wavy line.
Yeah, okay, so it's an uneven one. It's one large arc and one small arc. So the large is
Upward.
taller and wider.
Is it going upward?
Starts by going up, yeah. One taller, wider arc and one shorter, narrower arc.
Okay. Looks like a pregnant woman laying on her side.
Sure.
Laying on her back.
With her head
Sure.
to the right side.
Rex, what kind of propulsion is this?
I don't know.
It's a robin.
I'll take
Robin.
care of it. I'll find it.
I don't understand this
Solid.
dynamics thing.
Okay.
So
We're looking at
yeah.
fuck. 2 is your
Hey.
input for the orbital path.
Okay, I've got you.
So I'm not 100% sure I know how to
Press the button twice.
press the
I
button
got
twice.
dynamics.
Okay. And the rotatable knob, just I hit that 7 times, I guess. From earlier,
guess
you gave
that's-
me a
yeah.
7. Okay,
Yeah,
it's a weird panel, but sure. I guess we understand that one now.
Are we no longer rocket?
Yeah, we missed the launch time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So
I see the.
do you get the dynamics thing now?
Okay.
Yeah, the letters are very dim on my paper.
Right. Okay.
And you would enter plus greater star percent greater.
That makes
Is
sense.
there a place to do that?
There is. I can't tell you if it's right, but that does make sense.
Yeah, no, I got you now. Okay.
Also, Cool Papa Bell correctly states that the rocket is on the eastern part of the launch pad.
Do I agree with that, with my current understanding? It looks central.
Weather. That's right, weather.
Man, this manual's just lying to us.
It's just in the middle. Okay, I think I understand the direction for the dishes. It's a bit weird, but we'll roll with it.
Okay.
So I have a max Q on this, we might as well grab the value for. So that's a 30% press, right? Max pressure thing?
20%.
20%, okay. So of 320, so it's 64?
Say again, out of what? Out of 320?
Yeah.
It's 64, yeah.
Was it definitely 20%? I thought it was 30.
Always 20%.
Okay, so at 64, we're pressing max Q. And for a Robin, how many bits do I need to break off?
It's a 3-stage, so there's 2 parts breaking off.
So is that at 1/3 and 2/3?
One is at a quarter and the other's at 65%.
Oh, geez. Okay. So of 320, what numbers do I need?
Okay, one is going to be 80,
Yep.
and the other is... I'll get it for you. 0.65 times 320. 208.
Okay, please keep a hold of those numbers. I will almost certainly need a reminder.
80 and 208.
Do we want to talk about the rest of
Highways?
these panels before we go? Or do
Those
we
are
just
highways I used to live around in New Jersey.
Oh.
What other panels? Yes.
Should we talk about this? Okay, cool. So, Silly, you got the propulsion last time, so Rex, do you fancy taking Robin propulsion? And Silly, if you want to have a look at payload calibration, I guess that means for orbit.
Yep. Oh, good. Another spaghetti of wires.
No.
If input changes to X, this will fail. First button with that letter.
My keyboard is weird for this one, Silly. I have A through G, but I have 2 of each. So my panel goes
Yeah.
A, B, B, C, C.
All the way through G.
Yeah.
Sometimes the payload calibration to just... Are they vertically like one on top of the other, the 2 A's and same?
No, they're all reading order, so my top row is A, B, B.
Oh, lovely.
Why do I have that? Puppy, can you tell me something about Robin? Page 59.
Let's take a look. 59, Robin. It's rockin'. That's what I know.
Rockin' Robin.
Robin's a 3-stage expendable rocket.
Why do I have a table with 5 columns?
Because of colors.
No, the colors are on the left.
Oh, colors. Depending on the color presented at the terminal, change the value of each variable.
So I have, my input is 5 rotatable knobs.
Oh.
Oh,
each of the
there we
knobs.
are.
There you go.
Fine. Okay.
There you go. That's what we needed to know.
Thank you.
It's okay.
And we have 30 seconds. Careful, deadline's 30 seconds.
Okay.
So you're going to have to set each of the 5 knobs in 30 seconds.
Okay.
and you got to do it. It's a 3-stage rocket, so you're gonna have to do it 3 times.
Okay. Can you explain this ball thing, Silly? Is there any way for us to make this faster, or do I just have to keep giving you words?
It's if certain words are press and certain words are do not press.
So if I remember any, that's fine. It doesn't depend on anything else.
Certainly, yes.
Okay, I'll try and remember some.
This is like you remembering who's on first. You know, oh, that word is bottom right
Sure.
or whatever. Or,
Okay.
Or yeah.
There was a time before the repo existed, Cool Papa Bell, when we used the PDF for Catan.
Ugh.
The one the game creates when it boots up. And the diffuser would pass around the PDF to the other people to the experts. Those were
When
the
I brought
days.
it, when I brought Catan to my office in Palo Alto that one time, I brought 3 copies of the paper manual, and that's what we used
Wow.
Nice. For Vanilla Catan.
for Vanilla Catan. Yeah.
I think Vanilla Catan works well with printed manual. It's not that much.
Yeah.
And you can pass out pages to different people if you want to split it up differently.
Yep. Ugh.
Yeah.
Should we try this one again, folks?
Yes.
You happy with payload calibration there, Silly?
I wouldn't say happy. No.
You have a rough understanding of what you're meant to be doing?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because there's like a reference to. Okay, so there's a payload number that gets translated to. There's going to be like an image of the payload. It's
Yes.
going to be like a box of a certain shape.
Yeah, I can describe that. So the one I have here, just for practice, is around the outside at 8 rectangles with like long equals in them, if you like. And then in the
8
center,
rectangle. Okay.
so they almost look like outlets, but a bit stretched, kind of.
Oh God. Okay.
There's a square in the middle with an X through it, and an oval. Like a wide, thin oval in the middle. It covers the center of the X.
Wow, I'm totally not seeing it.
Around most of them have some concentric circles kind of going on in the background, or at least some of them do. This one has a dotted circle, second in.
Dude, this is. I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
I'm looking at a payload attachment. Is that not what you're looking at?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. We've had to look at a payload attachment before.
This looks to be like. This looks like a. This looks. It's like a 3D object.
3D. Okay, no, we're not looking at the same thing then. Oh, I have a rocket. Well, I have a rocket diagram. Is it that?
It might be. If it looks like a rocket, is it? Is it like wider on the top half?
Mine is like a full-on render of the rocket that we're launching. Like a wireframe.
Yeah,
Space
that's I think
shuttle.
what we're looking at.
Okay. Well, that doesn't change because it is just the Robin rocket.
No, that's. There's 12 different payloads we can get, and they're all different kinds of shapes. Some of them
Okay.
almost look like chess pieces. One of them looks like a tent.
Well, what this may be then is that at the time, one of these is going to appear on my middle monitor, and we just can't do this right now, maybe?
Maybe that's possible as well.
I guess we just have a look when we get there.
Okay, so I get that. Then I'm supposed to enter these things. Input depending on the payload, input the appropriate code. The below graphic should make this process easier, except it makes it harder. If the type. What the hell's the type? This game makes me sad sometimes. All right, we're gonna literally bomb on this one. First button with that letter. The
You
second
want me to look
part-
at something, pups?
I don't know what the wires, what these numbers and stuff mean?
Oat. Hello, Oat.
What is your? What? Oh, so you have just the letters. All right, we're gonna try. We'll mess around with it, but we're gonna blow up on this at some point.
All right. Should we try this again, folks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna hit retry. I've forgotten, what did you want for telemetry, Silly? You wanted the dish position, and was there anything else?
Dish position.
Oh, the orbital path.
The orbital path, and yeah, I think that's it for now.
And Rex, for weather, you want a wind direction speed, and for dynamics, you want a shape config?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you happy taking both of those at the same time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
CPP. If you have any insight into that payload thing, let me know.
The direction the arrow is pointing is where it's going to. The Y direction is where it's from.
Sure.
So if it's pointing to the left,
Yeah.
then it's from the east.
Sure. Okay. Is that
I need
how you want me
one
to
or
read
two
it?
arrows.
That would be east.
Yeah, weak east, strong east.
Okay, fine.
Ah,
Okay. 2 readies?
Yes.
yeah.
Here we go. Okay, strong west, Rex. Your orbital path, Silly, it's just like a Sierra. It's quite flat, maybe slightly down, and then it goes perfectly vertical in the center, and then carries on going kind of horizontal but slightly down. It's like a big
Okay,
long S.
starts down, right?
Starts going slightly down, just a little bit down.
Okay. Okay.
I've
And
got
it's-
your weather anytime.
Shape config, Rex, is square, circle, plus, I guess is how that reads.
Got it. Weather,
Sure, you can give me this.
12422.
Okay, cool.
circuit. I
Uh,
need your circuit.
so, my circuit, okay, so 3 columns. Each of them has a dot over 1 pixel of the column in a downwards diagonal. And then there's just kind of a random messy shape on the right-hand side as well. It's quite a messy one.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I have your dynamics
Yeah,
when you're ready.
dynamics.
Less than, number sign, greater than, plus,
No, number sign is in the hash.
hash, hashtag.
Retry, bool, retry, silly.
Retry is don't touch it.
Okay. So sorry. So far I have less than hash, Rex.
Then greater than,
Yep.
then a plus,
Yep.
less 10, hash, greater than. We're done.
So it's perfectly symmetrical.
Correct.
Thank you.
Sky,
Yeah.
these 3 vertical lines, they go from top to bottom perfectly straight. I don't care about colors.
Yes. So column 2, column 4, column 6 are filled.
And then sort of like and then there's like 3 there's 3 pixels in column 7 and 4 in column 8
Yeah, yeah.
separated by 2 pixels.
Yeah.
Okay, 32. Okay, we are looking at hotel wraps around this way. Oh, fuck you with spaghetti wire. 7.
Is that my square
7
button?
for that is that's the first step. It's the first input.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the first. Yep, cool.
The button is going to be 9.
1,
The
2,
thing that you have to
3,
press
4,
9
5,
times.
6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. Yep.
And then as far as the
Dish
other
is south, I think.
shape,
Purple ball. Purple
It's-
ball. I think I pressed that, don't I?
purple bool is no.
Nope. Okay, fine. So yeah, dish south, I think.
Then put the switch down.
Okay, so I think we have answers on all 3 of our pre-launches. So get ready on payload calibration, Silly, Rex, go to the Robin.
Yeah.
And let's get a reminder of numbers. So I brake at 60... No, I pressure at 64.
Pressure 60, max Q at 64, 80 is your first separation.
And then is it like 205 or 208?
208.
There, THEYRE on ball. THEYRE.
Leave it alone.
Okay, thank you. So 64 and then 80 and 208.
Yes.
Okay, little nasty. We'll see how we get on. Okay, I'm gonna go for countdown here, guys. You ready?
Yep.
Yep.
9, 8, 7,
By the way, that's my rap name, Little Nasty.
Here we go. Lift off. Rex, I see red, green, 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 green. If that is needed.
Okay. Ready.
Yep.
14, 20.
Hang on, hang
there's
on.
4 green.
4 greens, yeah.
Okay.
Wind or wine, silly on ball.
Leave it alone.
Okay, Rex, go.
14, 20.
Hang on. So
4.
14, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's on the screen. 14, 20. Was that 2-0?
Yeah.
Yep, next.
4
Whoa.
to 18. You had 30 seconds.
Telemetry was apparently a bad one.
Telemetry.
Robin, I guess we just ran out of time. God damn, that is horrible. We did 2 out of 5. Jesus.
Do we
I
have
didn't
answers
realize I was
for
going to get
telemetry?
Telemetry, we needed knob 7, switch true, num 7. Did we do one of those wrong?
Yeah, we did 9 on one of them.
Oh, wait, hang on. No, sorry, one of these is needed.
Oh,
No, sorry, I'm reading this wrong. We needed 7 true 7, and we inputted 7 true 9, yeah.
why do we... Wait a minute. But Robin is a... I looked. It's a solid propulsion. Right? I'm not losing my mind here. Yeah. Robin is a solid propulsion type. And then if... Weird. Appendix 3, unless we read it wrong. It was like the near vertical Sierra, right?
Yeah, it just kind of looks like a very stretched out Sierra. Yeah. So in the middle, there's a point that goes perfectly vertical, and then either side of that is just a gently downward sloping line.
Okay, and that for... Oh, do we... Wait, hold on. It's ID 7. Hold on a second. Is that what I'm meant to enter? Yes, it's the orbital path ID. Okay, I screwed that up.
No worries.
Thank you.
So Rex, my entry on Robin is almost like combo lock from Catane.
Right.
So any given number is
Right.
quite a long entry. So in pairs is probably a good way to do that.
Okay, 14, 20. Yeah. 4 to 18. Gotcha.
Cool.
Say when you're ready for the next pair.
Will do.
Okay, I got it. So orbital ID is what we're gonna enter,
All right.
and then the telemetry. Other than that, that part was good,
Yep.
and the switch was good. Yeah, I'm very worried about the. I'm very worried about payload calibration, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. You ready to go again, guys?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's do it. Starting with shapes for you, Rex. Square and a left arrow. Wind speed is north strong. Your orbital path, silly, is the pregnant woman, but upside down now, like she's hanging off the ceiling.
Okay.
With her head to the right. Dishes are facing north. The
Switch up.
Switch up, yep, sure. The circuit is... You could see it as 3 vertical rectangles. So they're like 4 pixels high. They're along the bottom. So from the left corner, there's like a 1x4 rectangle, and then in the middle is a 2x4 rectangle, and then in the lower right, there's a 1x4 rectangle.
Okay, I'll find him.
All right, Rex, anything to enter?
Yes. Weather.
Yep.
43244.
Yep.
Your dynamics.
Yep.
Plus, minus, equals. Greater than, less than, minus, Slash.
Thank you. I may have given you the inverse, obviously, silly. I don't know which.
Yeah,
Bool, which, W-H-I-C-H.
looking for it. Leave it alone.
Thank you. Loads of time, by the way. This bit's the nice bit.
1 by 4.
Okay, how
Alright,
about
explain-
this? So, top 2 rows are filled.
Okay.
Second and fifth columns are filled. It's almost like a Tory, like a Japanese Tory, if you like. So it's got 2 big legs for columns 2 and 5, and then just the top 2 rows are filled as well. Guess for Bool, G-A-S.
God, where the fuck is it? Yes, pressed it.
Thank you.
I am not.
Do you want to
seeing
look for this as
one.
well, Rex, in circuits?
What?
We're looking.
Circuits?
We're looking for a circuit.
Appendix 5.
What are we looking for?
My shape, as I describe it, is the top 2 rows are filled, and then the second and fifth columns are filled. Magnet on the Bool, please. Magnet. Silly.
Yeah, I'm working it. Why am I not seeing it?
Top 2 rows are filled, and the second and fifth
Yeah,
columns.
press
are
it.
filled.
Thank you.
Press it.
Thank you. Yeah. So they're all one color. The top 2 rows, and then sticking out down from that are the second and fifth columns.
I don't see it either.
Okay, lower middle is a 4x2 rectangle. It's tall, 4x2 tall. And then to the left and right of that are 1x4 rectangles. So all touching the bottom of the square.
10,
Huh?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Okay, we're launching. I guess that didn't kill us, even though we didn't manage to get it in time. Rex, red, green,
Okay.
green, red, green.
Repeat.
Red, green, green, red, green.
14, 20,
Yep.
12, 2, 18.
Okay, thank
The
you.
telemetry is going to kill us, is it not?
We've gotten a strike from it, but it's not a kill strike. Oh, and that was a failure. Robin needed 14, 20. We put a 12 in the middle. Okay, hang on. So Robin wanted 14, 20, 4, 15, 18.
Oh, I didn't hear you correctly on colors. Why don't you give me the colors you want, and I'll give you the numbers you want. So don't give me all 5.
Oh, it just works like that. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. What did telemetry want?
Telemetry wanted 8 for the knob,
Then up and
then 1 for the square.
1. Yeah.
Do you see which
But
one
what
it is
it-
now?
No, I still don't know. Wait, which one for the square?
1 was required for the square. Rubik's and Cool Papa are also looking for it in the manual, and they can actually see it, and they don't find it in the manual either.
Yeah, I also don't know what you because I can't find the circuit ID. Are you saying it's 40 or 41? I thought it might be 40 at one point, but I don't think that's it.
You're welcome to look at the stream now if you want.
Yeah, I want to look at the stream real quick. What do you see? Where? Oh goodness. That's not in here.
Is there a clause about one being missing?
I'll take a look.
Is it 40 upside down?
No.
40 inside out.
Wait,
It's-
Cool Pepper
no.
says it's not even the right grid size. Are these circuits meant to be 6x6?
No, they're 8x8.
Yeah, it's not even the correct grid size. I have a 6x6 image.
I see it. Yeah.
Okay, is that just bugged then?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I wonder whether just at some point the circuit has changed. Like when it was first made, it was 6x6. Then it got changed to 8x8, but like one text just been left in there.
Could be.
Do you want to just draw this into the into your manual with a number 1, or make a note to yourself that that pattern is intended to be a 1?
It's 41. It is not 41. 41 is a square. Forty-one is literally just a solid square.
Oh, it is 8x8. This outer ring is
Ow.
part of the pattern.
Little cat.
Okay, that still doesn't help me.
41 is still meant to be a solid square.
It's a solid square. And yes, the manual's black and white, just so you know. Almost all the manual's black and white. The only thing that's color in it are the handwritten annotations that I put in there.
Right, I understand. So there is a 6x6 coloured square in the 8x8 grid. Right?
Yeah.
Right, okay, that makes
Oh.
sense. Yeah.
Anything
Fuck
with
me.
color is...
I assumed
That
this
is-
would be
okay.
binary, but no, anything that's not grey is black for you, I guess.
Okay, thank you. Thank you,
Christ,
yes.
okay, that makes sense. Horrible.
Okay,
Horrible.
No, it's not horrible. We understand it now. Understand it now.
Okay, fine.
Give me a minute.
Yep. So yeah, when I was describing the ones from the earlier bombs, I assumed rockets. I assumed this was like visual impairment, where you
Yeah.
had grayscale, but you could still at least distinguish between colors.
No, you're looking for
colours are
gray
just
and not
colours.
gray.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll try and read as such. That's horrible.
Oh, okay. It's interesting now. Now that I'm looking at your looking at the stream, I'm like I can actually see what things look like. At least it's colorblind friendly, not. That was brutal. Yeah, that payload calibration is going to be nasty because there's another spaghetti diagram in here,
Oh god.
which, by the way, goes with the spaghetti diagram for telemetry. And I don't know what these numbers have anything to do with. If input changes to X, this will fail.
Okay. I think Rex might be doing something for a minute, but let me know when I've got 2 goodies.
Almost ready.
All good.
I'd like to look at a few more appendices here real quick. Appendix 15. Oh, yes, all the shapes. But what shape were you trying to show me before?
What shape was I trying to show you before?
For the payload calibration?
This.
Yeah, that is so not it.
Okay. Like long, in-depth. Oh,
Oh,
someone's
sorry.
playing the stream back.
That would be me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, smoky. Right.
You don't have the manual open, so you can't see page 113, but that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, just give me the color of the dials that you want that minute,
Yeah,
and that'll be just better call and response.
sure. I understand.
All right, Sabbath, thank you so much for joining.
Sabbath, see you later. Nice to see you.
What'd I say? What did I say, CPB? You get payload?
Oh, please do tell.
Oh, when someone goes, "Oh, puppy," I was like, "Oh God, what did I say?" Not like, it's not usually like, "Oh, puppy, I know something." It's usually, "Oh, the picture tells you what button to press." What? From the bottom of the page, yeah, but I haven't figured out what payload we have. Right. Appendix 15 is string of letters. Right. Once I identify the payload on Appendix 15, that gives me the string of letters to press. But then what do all the wires and stuff have to do? And why can't I see? The type tells you to press either the first or second of each of those.
Which type?
If input changes to X. Type 1 on the top connects to ADF. Okay. So you would press the first A, D, F. That's in the code. I don't understand. I don't understand. Type 1 on the bottom connects to B, C. Okay, B, C, E, or G.
So I press the second of my buttons of those. So if I happened to have type 1, I'm pressing my first of the ADF buttons and my second
yes.
of the BCEG buttons.
Yes, okay.
This assumes I get to tell you what the type is during the flight, but I think that is probably how this is going to work.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, that I understand. That I understand. The thing is, we still don't know how to identify the payload that we have, which.
That may also appear mid-flight. I guess we'll just have to see how that goes.
Okay, I'm happy.
All right, Rex, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, we're going in again, folks. Get ready.
Okay, I'm hiding the visuals here.
Okay, Rex, you've got a plus for shape config and a weak west for wind. Silly. Upside down pregnant again. South dish. Circuit is just an X-ray in a hollow square. It's the Xbox from X-ray. Look up for bull, please. Look up. All one word.
Look up or lock up?
Look up. L-O-O-K.
Look up. Don't touch it. Explain to me this X-ray.
It's just an X through the center of the square, and then the borders of the square are filled in as well.
Oh, okay.
Just an X in a square.
Ready when you want.
Go for weather.
31422.
Sounds like we can do dynamics as well. Go for it.
* greater minus less / star. Yeah, it's sort of symmetric.
Some of these feel sort of emoji-ish.
Yeah.
Telemetry's ready.
Go for it.
10 down 1.
And that's definitely the right order. 10 for the spinny and 1 for the square.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 down. Click on bull, please. Click on bull.
Working it. Don't touch it.
Of course. Because it says click, so why would you click? Are we done? That's weather, dynamics, and telemetry. Yeah, I'm going to count down, I guess, guys.
Let's go.
Okay.
64, 80, and 208, yeah?
64, 80, 208.
Cool. Get ready on colours for Robin, Rex.
Yep.
And I guess you're good until we hit payload calibration, Silly. Just keep an eye on that ball. Okay, first, launch blue, please.
19.
Red.
4.
Hold on the ball. Hold.
Touch it.
Thank you. Red.
12.
Blue, blue.
15. 4.
Cool. So far, so good, I think.
By the way, there's a cyan as well as blue, but
I'll keep an eye on it. That seemed to be
Of course
good.
there is.
okay, we got at least 2 more to do like that.
Cool.
Stage 1
Blue.
complete.
19.
Oh, wait, that was already good. Green, 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 green.
24.
Yep.
218.
4, 2, 18. 19 for blue, and then 24 to 18.
Correct.
Thank you. Nav on bull, NAV.
Don't touch it.
Thank you. That seems good, Rex. Still no strikes. Nice. Second stage separation happening.
Stage 2
Red, Rex.
complete.
14.
Blue.
5.
Red.
12.
Red.
15.
Blue.
4.
Cool. I think we might be hitting payload calibration.
Okay. We need a type and we need a payload 3D description.
Cool. I'll see what I can give you. Type is 2.
Got it.
What appendix for payload description? The 3D models. Pups.
That is Appendix 15.
Check.
I mean, I have a payload on the camera, but it always looks the same, like every time we've ever done a mission. It's like a satellite dish on an aerial on some sort of octahedron-y type thing. Does that make sense, or no?
Okay, say it again.
I don't think this is right, but on the CCTV, my payload looks
Yeah.
like a satellite dish on some kind of aerial, which is sticking out of a many-sided box, like sort of
No.
octahedron. Okay, I don't have a 3D anything that I can see. All I can tell you is type is 2.
Okay, which means the first buttons are going to be Bravo, Foxtrot, Golf. Seconds are ACED, ACED. But I don't know what to press yet because I don't have a payload.
Bravo, Foxtrot, Golf, and then ACED for the second.
Yeah.
Kevin Cook.
Retry
how
on
you doing?
bull. Retry on bull.
Retry.
I think that was a yes.
I don't think we've ever had retry.
We don't-
I fucking can't see it. Retry. There it is. Don't touch it. Don't touch
Okay,
it.
cool. My input appears to have like an order to it. As I've typed them in, it's come up on the screen as BFG ACDE.
Oh, can you undo that? I mean, it's
No.
not.
I'll try
I want you to
entering it.
press
That's, yeah, lots of failure, unfortunately. But it needed...
Okay, what-
Okay. It wanted BDDE FBA.
FBA. Okay, so it was a payload 2 or 3. The payload 2 looks like almost like a square-headed chess bishop. And 3
fuck?
was
Okay, and 3 is what?
3 is similar. It's a trapezoidal base square tower with a square head.
Almost like a square rook.
Almost like a square rook. Exactly.
The fuck?
2 looks like a perfume bottle to cool Papa Bell.
What the hell am I meant to see?
Fine,
these?
it's a perfume bottle, cool Papa Bell. Sure.
I'm just gonna check something here.
Why, puppy? Very sensitive today.
I'm just saying. Cool Papa Bell knows I'm just fucking around.
I know, as do I.
Oh Christ! Okay, no, it does change on this. I guess it's always got the satellite dish and it's always got a big sticky out pole, but the box shape is different. And my God,
always have
is
a
it
big
hard to
sticking
see?
out
Jesus, the box bit is so little of the fucking camera frame. This one just looks like a box. I don't know what the fuck. Am I really meant to understand what shape that is from this camera? Check this fucking stream out.
Okay, I'm coming.
This is nonsense.
Okay, what this is? What's the percentages? Is that it's not like a zoom bar, is it?
This is for when we launch. I can zoom in, but it just goes low, res. But like, so this is the payload. I always have this dish. I always have this like antenna-y thing, but this fucking bit down here, this changed. The last time it was not this shape. So this is the bit I care about.
That doesn't even look like the things that I would have looked up. Tell me there's another camera angle. Tell me there's another
not for the
camera angle.
payload. I can go through stuff, but that's the payload. That's it. I get nothing else. That is how I see the payload. Are you fucking
There's
kidding?
got to be something else. There's got to be something else.
I don't get it on here. All I get when we launch is this number changes. That's it. Tim says that's a 1. Do you feel like this could be a 1 on your diagram?
If that's a 1, then the code entry is wrong.
That's a 1?
What do you mean by the
It
code
has to
entry?
be a 2 or a 3.
Well, this is I restarted.
Oh, okay. How? Let me see that again. That's a 1? It could be?
What am I meant to describe this to you as? Just a box? Like a normal box?
That looks like, I mean, that's a cigarette lighter in a sense.
Sorry? A cigarette lighter?
Just the base without the satellite.
Yes. Yeah. This is always here. But
Wow.
like, how the hell am I meant to interpret that? As a 3D fucking object?
There's got to be something. There's got to be something else.
It's
There's
kind
gotta
of
be.
square. That's all I've got. Maybe it's a cuboid. This bit actually, I'm gonna say this is garbage. I'm really meant to see this on this camera. Look how big it is. And this is the bit I care about.
Yeah, generate a new rocket. Let's see what we can do. See if we've got some other payloads. But wait, we can't see the payload until we do everything.
No,
right?
no. I can go to it. So this one has a bit of a spike. Is that what that is? How
I don't know what that is.
fuck am I meant to see what that is from this angle? This is hot garbage. That's terrible.
I don't know how we're supposed to discern that.
How many are there?
Hey,
12.
Tim.
12? Christ.
I don't think it's a 4. I thought it could be a 9 or it could be a. I don't even know what it could be.
Like, you looking at it, it's hard to describe. How the hell are we meant to communicate it normally? That is actually fucking awful.
Somebody says they think it's a 5. I guess it could be a 5.
Why is that the only camera
That's
angle?
crazy.
Trash. Utter trash. Okay, how about this one?
Why are you looking in the rest of the room?
Do
You think the
I'm
payload's sitting
reaching.
behind you in the room?
I'm reaching.
Is that what you think is?
Okay, this is the ruck. Maybe. Maybe? It still looks like it's got a spike sticking out of it. Is this the ruck?
No, that looks to be number 8.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay. This genuinely
looks to
feels
me
like the
like
only
a-
reasonable way to do this module is that I restart this mission over and over again until I've seen them all. This is nonsense.
There's got to be a better viewing angle of this thing.
There just isn't. This is every camera. I'm cycling them now.
Yeah,
It-
don't agree with me, Papa Bell. Tell me it's an 11. Tell me it's an 11, but it's an 8.
Because it's like inside the rocket, I guess. That is it. That is
Okay.
all you get.
I'm going to go to the discussion area for this game.
Like to the Discord.
No, to like to Steam.
Oh, on Steam, sure.
Steam. Let me just go to the store.
Okay, chat,
Yeah,
help me
go to
identify
lock.
some more of these while we wait. I want to say that's maybe the one we had earlier. There's two different things, Tim. There's a type number, but there's also a diagram. And they both matter, I think. Perfume bottle. Okay, no, I see perfume bottle. I actually do see that one. Like the lid's here, and it's facing this way. Towards the 100. Names
Yeah.
are probably better than numbers, I think, chat. So we'll call this the perfume bottle. That's fine. I'll roll with that. We had cigarette lighter for one of them. That one that I said was the Rook, but everyone said was 8. What does that look like? What should we call that? Oh, there's this fucking one again.
Someone had a general suggestion. Recognizing a payload from the inboard camera is quite hard. It depends if it's intentional to make it difficult, but I spend some long seconds to make my decision. A bad one sometimes.
To make my decision. That sounds like they're playing alone and struggling.
Yeah, I don't know.
I could get the manual up, I guess. Let's have a look.
Yeah, bring up page 113 in the manual.
Oh, lordy.
I know this is frustrating for you because you're a game designer by trade.
Hits me the hardest. I mean, at least I don't have to deal with this manual when we're playing the game. Oh wait, I have to download it? Don't really want to do that on my phone. You don't have, okay, maybe it's just the mobile being...
I mean, I can share screen or something in like Discord if you want, and you
That's
can
fine.
see
I'll
it.
go to it in browser and hopefully it won't make me download it because on mobile it seems to want me to download it.
Here, let me just share my screen here. You can.
I've got it in browser. I've got it working. Okay, 113.
Fine.
113. Good lord, really? Okay, so what the fuck do we think this one is? Is it 9? I think it might be
No.
9.
No, I thought we said this one was 8.
No, the previous one was 8. 8 was the like rook
Oh.
with a spike in the middle.
This might be 5.
I think this is 9. Pointing towards, like with the top of 9 pointing towards the camera, is it not?
Can somebody please screenshot the chat where Drake says, "I don't understand it though"? This is like the only thing Drake doesn't understand. I also want to say, like, 5 doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Like, I can't tell what the textures are supposed to be either.
Yeah, this is awful.
This is an Escher drawing.
Okay,
Should I post a link with Drake saying I don't understand it? So.
Can we print flyers out? Or?
I'd like to. And it's a shame because like I'm enjoying this game.
Okay, we need names for these, I guess. This feels like a fucking off-stream job, honestly. This is going to take so long to go through. Because I have to reset this rocket until we've seen all 12. Because I need to know what these look like on the camera, otherwise we
It's
stand
so
no
funny
chance.
because everybody's looking at the manual and everybody's posting in the comments and nobody can agree on what this is.
And we're meant to communicate this without looking. Yeah, this is definitely the worst part of this game so far by a serious margin.
Yeah.
Like, why is the camera not pointing at it?
Yeah, I know, right? No, how is
If
this?
it's the payload,
Why it's a 3D model? Why can't we rotate it around?
Yeah. I get the theming of like you're looking at it on a camera, but why does it occupy this amount of space on a camera this big? If I make it the size of my screen, the thing I meant to identify is here. And it's half obscured. What the fuck?
I would recommend knowing what kind of payload you put in your rocket before you launch it, just in real life, if you're going to launch a rocket.
This game
No,
is
it is
not,
not made by the
the
Catane
Catane
devs.
devs, no. We suspect it's made by someone who plays Catane, but no, it's not the devs.
They're British and they smoke weed. I've determined that they no and you're joking about the smoking weed thing, but go to the Prime manual page 66.
66.
Yeah.
Yep.
On the chart, bottom left for the astronaut and up is CBD me. Clearly,
Solved it.
they are when it came up in our when that came up and I was like Charlie Bravo down middle enter, I immediately saw CBD me and I was like,
Yeah.
Rex wrote this game. Except for the analyze with an S,
Yeah.
which clearly means that they're British.
They're British.
That's okay, but like all British things, as Americans, we're going to steal the idea and make a shittier version of it. Which would mean making it so that the payload can't be seen at all when you go to the payload camera. Holy cow, man.
Okay, that's an 11.
For what it's worth, it is 420 over here.
Oh, does that mean you have to go?
No. It's not all of
Wait,
it.
that's an 11 what you're looking at right now?
It was, yeah. And this is a 10. They're pointing toward. They're not facing the same direction as the manual either, just to add another layer of complexity. Which
Yeah.
I think that was definitely required.
That's
Yeah.
an 11, right?
This is a 10 right now.
Then that's a 10, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, Papa Bell. I'm not even I'm not that old, and I'm the oldest person here. How does that work?
That's a 4, I assume. Good lord. Fucking awful.
No, that's a 10.
That's a 10?
Or maybe my
Oh,
stream
you're
is
behind. You're behind. Okay, I mean, should we try it again?
I think I'm done for today. I'd
Okay.
like an answer on this.
That's fair.
I think we should go in and see if we can investigate this and see if we can get them to make some sense out of this.
Wish we knew it was a member of our community and who it was if they take ownership so we could ask questions like this.
Well, I mean, is there a user on Steam who's uploaded it that we can just message?
Do we have...
Let's get a schedule.
Can I go to page
Okay.
91 of the manual, says Rubix. I can. What am I looking at on 91? Oh, what the
that's the spaghetti.
fuck?
This was the AAB
What
thing from
the
before.
fuck?
Yeah.
Count the number of connections going to each one? No.
So-
I won't do that.
Yeah.
Why, Sky? It's so easy.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe it was meant
Especially
to
when they
be
all meet at
multiple
that one
colors.
point right there, just above, at the top right of Alpha.
Fuck me.
Yeah, this was what we were dealing with before.
Wow.
So that's what I cheat sheeted for myself.
Wow. It's definitely not got the polish of Catane, eh?
Yeah, it's missing a little bit of polish. And maybe a camera angle or two, critically. Cool Papa Bell says their names on the About page. The thing is, we don't know anybody's real names in the Catane community other than our own. I don't know too many people.
They are UK based, yeah.
See? This is like playing GeoGuessr, except you didn't have any maps. We guessed it from the usage of language.
They have 3 other games.
Look at Fancy Man knowing his own name. Yeah, that's me. I might know the names of these other two guys.
So should we do a schedule?
Yeah,
Should we
that sounds
complain
good.
some more?
No,
Yes,
I
let's
think
do a
it's schedule
schedule.
time.
Schedule. It is Thursday. We are doing
What?
some rockets. Thursday. I'm sorry. Oops. Thursday.
That's better.
We are doing rockets are super hard, and that's because the manual is super unclear. Tomorrow is Friday though, and on Fridays I play Train Rally 2, where I go up against the benchmark time set by the evil dark robot Dracket. And last week we went 1-1. Oh God, we're tied up. We're knotted up. We'll see what happens. It is difficult standard to judge oneself against, but we're doing it. Anyhow, that's tomorrow. That's Train Valley 2. Saturday is free. I've got a game coming after the new year. What the hell, Rex? Take it off the calendar. No, I got a game coming up after the new year. It's called Settlers 7. It's the game that preceded the game I just played, Settlers, the Settlers New Allies. And I don't really love Settlers New Allies, but I really like Settlers 7. And I thought, we'll go check out the game I liked. Sunday, Trackmania Stadium 2 Pups. It didn't say that a few days ago, so it must be new.
It didn't. I was changing the schedule around, and I was like, I haven't played Trackmania in a while, and I know we have a few people. Drahushka Dracket is amazing at
Wow.
Trackmania, because again, that's the only thing he doesn't understand was the payload thing.
It's in voice
everything
text,
else,
by the way.
everything else, he picks up everything. So,
Yeah.
but we have like a lot of people who play, and I was like, hey, let's go play some Trackmania.
Now, Shadow Tactics. I'm sorry. Switching gears. Sunday, Shadow Tactics, Aiko's Choice. That may be happening this Sunday.
Wonderful.
Caitlin is busy in the morning, not sure when she frees up. We're not going to start a new game without her, so we'll find out and watch her announcements. Monday's free time. Go do some errands, go be busy.
See the sun.
See the sun, touch grass. Tuesday, Binding of Isaac. What's this, pups? It didn't
that's
say that a
probably
few days ago.
That's probably a typo. I can't possibly have 29 wins in a row, right?
29 wins is a lot of wins.
Now you know that every 10th win, the ones that end in 0, the 10s, the 20s, the 30s,
Yeah.
the game really likes to fuck me over on those. So come around on Tuesday and see if I can escape the Wrath of Isaac. I'll tell you, on my personal file, I have not escaped the Wrath of Isaac the last 2 or 3 days. The game has been outright cruel. And I'm doing my best to keep the stream streak intact. That's all I can say.
Nice. 29 to go watch on Tuesday. Wednesday, I am doing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. That is a super fun game. It's super pretty. Draken's watching that one. Draken can testify. It's a great game. Go check that out Wednesdays. Now Thursday, GeoGuessr with Sky's mom.
If she's
Maybe.
around, like today she was busy, so it's always dependent on that. But if she's around, I'm around.
Does Sky have a personal channel? If Ethan wants to know.
It's this channel I upload. Even
Sky
just
and I
me stuff here.
share this channel.
Yeah.
And Thursday afternoon, rockets are super hard. Maybe. We'll have to
Perhaps.
see.
Yeah, again, I really do
Look
want
at
to
my
have some
calendar.
resolution to our issue here.
Let me check my calendar. What happens then? Oh, that's right. Next Thursday may not be a good day for rockets for me.
Okay.
I have a dentist appointment in the morning. I'm probably doing lunch with my brother afterwards. If I do
Lovely.
that, then no. Yeah, that is nice. I don't see him often enough. Anyhow, that's a week in the Great Berate land. Puppy, take us home.
I will take you home. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us for Rockets Are Super Hard today. We had some successes and some failures and some confounding moments that we're gonna, hopefully get around in the near future. But I had a good time hanging out with my boys and just playing a video game with them, whether it's this or something else. I always love spending time with you guys.
Indeed.
For everyone else, thank you so much for being here, for helping us along, helping us figure out the manual. As always, be happy, be well, be safe. Take care of yourselves and everyone you love in both your online and real life communities. Be a positive influence in someone's life today, like Rex is always a positive influence in mine. Sky, sometimes a positive influence in my life, but sometimes. But yeah, for Rex, Sky, myself, the cats, Mrs. Puppy, and the whole TGB crew, thank you so much for being here, and we will see you. Well, Rex will see you tomorrow. That's it.
Peace out, folks.
See you all later. Bye bye.